everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a 90-minute level 3 little bit of everything. So we get into lots of arm balances, lots of inversions, and quite a few long holds, and we cover everything. So there's a bit of back bending, some hip opening, there's some twisting, there's some forward folding, and there's lots of fun and funky transitions. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. And if you have comments or feedback, or you want to see more of something, please let me know in the comment section below. Start at the top of your mat in Tadasana, ground down evenly through both feet. Take a nice deep inhale, roll the shoulders up by the ears. Nice big exhale, let them fall. One more inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, bring them down. Start to breathe in and out through the nose, maybe inviting in Ujjayi Pranayama. Take a nice deep inhale, sweep those arms up and overhead. And then as you exhale, take a generous bend in through the knees. Come all the way down into a forward fold. Straighten the knees as you inhale, run the hands up the shins, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. And then as you exhale, you're going to step back into your high plank pose. We're going to hold here for several breaths. Hands are underneath the shoulders or slightly in front, depending on what's good for your wrists. You could always drop down to your forearms here. Engage the lats, those big side body muscles underneath your armpits to draw your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through the tailbone. You're engaged through the lower belly. You're not scooping the tail under, but you're not just letting the lower belly drop. You've got a neutral spine, so think of the tailbone heading directly towards the back of your space. Engage through your inner thighs. Engage through the top of your thighs and send energy out through the heels. Head is an extension of the rest of the spine, so the back of the neck is long. You're not letting your face fall towards the floor. We're going to take 5 more breaths here. Coming into our first chaturanga, you can lower the knees if you need to. Inhale, shift forward onto the toes. The elbows hug the body as you slowly lower down. Don't let the shoulders come lower than the elbows. Keep engaged through the thighs. The rest of the body is still in plank. Hold here for an extra breath. Lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes, tops of the feet, flatten the floor. Inhale, press down through the pubic bone as you peel the chest away from the floor, baby cobra. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, think of pulling the hands back towards the hips as you peel up, baby cobra. Exhale, roll down. 3 more, feel your upper back working here. On your last one, you're going to hold. Press down through the pubic bone, press down through the tops of the feet, engage the thighs so much that maybe the knees lift. You can stay here, otherwise maybe you're floating the hands up by the shoulders. Maybe you're taking those arms off to capital T, waking up the backs of the shoulder muscles. Take 2 more breaths here, gazes down. Take the hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck under the toes, the knees can stay up or down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, the whole body raises as one into your high plank pose. And then you're going to send those hips up and back. Take your first downward facing dog. As you inhale, keep your upper body as it is. You're just going to bend the knees to hover over the mat. And then as you exhale, straighten them out, downward dog. Inhale, bend those knees to hover. Exhale, straighten them out. Take 3 more like this. From here, walk your feet in a little bit so you're in a shorter dog. And then you're going to drop both of your elbows to the floor, coming into your dolphin pose. You can walk your feet in a little bit more. Your head is off the ground. Your elbows are underneath the shoulders and your forearms are as parallel as what is comfortable in your shoulder joints. Bend your knees as much as you need to. We're here for 3 more breaths. Take a little bit of a bend in the knees. Press into both hands if you can, both at the same time. Press the elbows away from the floor and come back into your downward facing dog. Look towards the top of your mat. Baby little steps up to the backs of the wrists. Stretch out the hamstrings. On your inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, roll up the spine all the way to standing. Inhale, sweep those arms up and overhead. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, come back to that high plank pose. Set up your high plank pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, nothing changes. You're just hovering the right foot. So the leg stays at the height of the hip. You're just pointing the toes towards the back of the room. Within your hip joint, so it's not a big wild movement, you're going to take 5 circles in one direction with the right leg. And then you're going to do 5 circles in the other direction. Keep remembering your other setup points of plank. Set the right foot down, take an inhale, reestablish your strong plank. And then as you exhale, float that left leg up behind you. Once again, within the hip joint, you're going to take 5 circles in one direction. And then you're going to take 5 circles in the other direction. Set it down, take an inhale, shift forward. As you exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Lower your knees if you need to. We're here for 5 breaths. Keep engaging the thighs, press the floor away. Lower all the way down to the belly. This time you're going to interlace the hands behind the lower back. Press the feet down, take an inhale. This time as you exhale, shoulders draw away from the floor, and then you're going to peel the chest up. Maybe the fists come away from the lower back. Inhale, lower down. As you exhale, lower belly draws away from the floor. Lift the upper back up. Inhale, roll it down. 3 more like this. Remember, the head is an extension of the spine. Hold at the top, take an inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, hands come under the shoulders, tuck under the toes, hug the elbows. As you exhale, plank or tabletop. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring those knees to hover. This time as you exhale, you're going to shoot forward into a chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, knees hover. Exhale, bend the elbows as you come forward, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. 3 more like that. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. 1 more. Inhale, hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Look to the top. This time, step, walk, or float the feet to the backs of the wrists. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees. Slowly roll up the length of the spine. Inhale. Circle sweep at the top. As you exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, 1 more time, step back, high plank pose. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, float that right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, you're slowly going to bring that right knee to the right elbow. Inhale it across to the left. Exhale to the right. Your spine is in neutral. Inhale to the left. Exhale right. Inhale, left. 2 more. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, send it back. Single leg plank. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, set the right foot down. Take an inhale. Reset your plank. Exhale, right foot float. Left foot floats. Take an inhale. As you exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. 3 more. Take it to the right. Set it back. Single leg plank. Take an inhale, shift forward. As you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale back to your single leg plank. Exhale, set it down. High plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Interlace the fingers the opposite way behind your back, so non-dominant finger on top, feet are hips distance apart. Inhale, peel those shoulders away from the floor. This time as you exhale, press the pubic bone down, lift the chest, lift the legs. Shalabhasana variation. Inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, lift the chest and the legs, lower belly draws away from the floor. Inhale, set it down. Take 3 more here. Hold on your last one. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands underneath the shoulders, tops of the toes, tuck the toes under. And then as you exhale, press up, plank or tabletop. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. You're going to inhale, drop those elbows. As you exhale, you're going to come from dolphin into chaturanga. So you're going to shift yourself forward and peel the elbows up. Inhale to plank. Exhale to dolphin. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dolphin. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dolphin. We'll do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dolphin. Last one. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dolphin. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press the hands, lift the elbows. Inhale, back to dolphin. Exhale, downward dog. 3 more like this. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, down dog. 2 more. Look to the top. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Start to roll all the way up the spine. Circle sweep at the top. Inhale. Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, step, walk, or float back to your chaturanga. Inhale, flip over the toes, up dog, or stick with cobra, or come straight back to plank. As you exhale, come back to chaturanga if it's there for you. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, take your transition. Exhale, come back to chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, transition. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We're going to do 5 more. Inhale, raise. I'm just going to cue the breaths, but you go at your pace. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk, or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk, or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk, or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk, or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step, walk, or float. Inhale. Exhale. Chair pose as you inhale. Feet can be together or apart. Wherever your feet go, your knees go. Send the hips back. Make sure you can see your toes. Your spine is neutral, so you're not tucking your pelvis under. You're not sticking your butt back. It's exactly as if you were standing, except now you've hinged back at your hips in order to bring your chest forward. The further back your hips go, the further forward your chest can come, and you can still have that nice neutral spine. Energy out through the fingertips. If bringing your hands up causes you to dump into your lower back, then bring them to shoulder height. You can bring them out to airplane wings, or you can bring them to the heart center. We're going to hold here for 5 more breaths. From here, you're going to bring your hands to your heart or to your hips. There's like 10 hawks just like circling above me. You're going to take an inhale. Ground down through the left foot. As you exhale, nothing changes. You're just drawing the right knee into the chest. So keep low in that left leg. Inhale, set it down. Switch sides. As you exhale, energy through the right leg. Draw the left knee to the chest. Inhale, set it down. Exhale to the left. Make sure that when you stand on that left knee isn't swinging in towards the midline. Engage the glute. Keep it facing the same direction as the second and third toe. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, sink low in your chair. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, sink low in your chair. 1 more in each side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, high plank pose. Right hand underneath the right shoulder or slightly in front. Come to the outside edge of the right foot. Option to stagger the left foot. Option to drop the right knee. Wherever you are, that left hip stacks on top of the right, and you're leaning back up against the wall. So once again, your head is in line with the rest of your body. Left hand is reaching towards the sky. Vashisthasana, side plank. 5 more breaths. From here, you're going to come back through center. We're going to take it to the other side. Ground down through the left foot. Make any modifications you need to. We're going to hang out here for 8 breaths. Take 1 more breath here. And then as you exhale, come through plank pose. You're going to hold your plank pose. I'm going to fix my microphone. A little fluffy thing has fallen off. And then you're going to shift back downward to facing dog. Take an inhale. We're going to add that side plank with a chaturanga in between. So inhale, shift forward into plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. As you inhale, press up, ground down through the right hand, Vashisthasana. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, left hand grounds, Vashisthasana. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, right hand grounds, Vashisthasana. Exhale, chaturanga. Always feel free to drop the knees or skip your chaturangas if you need to. Inhale, left hand down, Vashisthasana. 2 more on each side. Keep those shoulders out of the ears. You could also turn this into a more traditional push-up, taking your hands wider if that felt better on your shoulders. I'm going to do 1 more on each side. From here, you're going to lower down into your chaturanga. Come all the way down to the belly. Bring the backs of the hands to the mat. You're going to take your feet, glue your inner ankles together. Take an inhale, peel the shoulders away from the mat. As you exhale, press the pubic bone down. Press the backs of the hands down as you lift the chest, lift the feet. Engage through the inner thighs. Think of spinning the inner thighs up towards the sky. Keep drawing the collarbones wide as you press down through the hands. Energy out through the crown of the head. Take 3 more breaths. Hands underneath the shoulders as you inhale. Feet up or down as you exhale. Plank pose. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Sweep the right leg up. Open the hip. Draw the heel towards the glutes. Draw the right shoulder down in line with the left. As you inhale, send the left heel towards the floor. As you exhale, raise up onto those left tippy toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale to raise. 3 more like this. Keep engaging through that right leg. Inhale, send it down. As you exhale, shift forward. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back, open the hip. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back, open the hip. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose, bring it forward, hold here. As you inhale, keep that round in the spine. You're just going to lower the shin towards the floor. Exhale, draw it up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, draw it up. 3 more. Inhale, 3-legged dog, neutral hips. Exhale, step it forward. Stay on the back toes as you inhale, raise up, crescent lunge. Take as much of a bend in the back knee as you need to neutralize through your pelvis. So again, that tail's not sticking towards the back of the room. It's not tucking towards the front of the room. It's directly in line with the natural curves of your spine. Think of reaching from your lats, those big side body muscles, your fingers all the way up to the sky. Make sure you can see your right big toe. Think of drawing back at your right hip crease, engaging your left glute and thigh to lift the back leg. Take 5 more breaths here. Take the hands down. Keep the right leg floating if you can as you inhale, exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, take your transition. Exhale, back to chaturanga, option single leg. Inhale, take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Exhale here. As you inhale, sweep that left leg up, open the hip. Really contract your hamstring to draw that heel to the glute, even off through the shoulders. Take an inhale, right heel towards the ground. As you exhale, come up onto those toes. Inhale to lower, exhale to raise. Take 3 more. Inhale it down, exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back, open the hip. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, round the spine, knee to elbow. Hold the round as you inhale, lower the shin. Exhale, suck it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, draw it up. 3 more. Inhale, 3-legged dog, neutral hips. Exhale, step it through. Set yourself up, crescent lunge. Make sure you're not on a railroad track. Set up your alignment points. And then settle in for another 6 breaths. Take those hands down, take it through your vinyasa, option to keep that left leg floating. Look to the top of your mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, come to stand. Surya Namaskar B with crescent lunge. You can always add in some crow poses or handstands if you want to. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, option to add a crow pose or a little handstand. Make your way through a vinyasa. Option to skip your up dog, option to skip your chaturanga, option to add a chaturanga. Inhale, raise that right leg up. Exhale, round spine, knee to nose, step the right foot forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, take it down through your vinyasa. So when we move quickly through these sun salutations, don't forget your form. Flow it down, slow it down if you need to. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, round the spine, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, take it through. You don't want to look like one of those spaghetti men outside the car sale yards. That's not what we want to look like in yoga. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to do 4 more rounds. Inhale, chair. Exhale to stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, make your way through. Option to add things. Right leg lifts as you inhale. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale to stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, crow pose, handstand, or take it straight back through a normal vinyasa. Right leg, inhale. Step it through. Exhale. Crescent, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale, take it through. Left leg, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Raise up, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. We've got 2 more rounds. Inhale, chair. Exhale to stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, play. Right leg, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last round. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, play. Right leg, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, take it through. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Hold. As you exhale, this time you're going to keep the knees and hips even. Sweep the right arm back. Take the gaze back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, don't let the hips come with you as you twist left. Inhale, chair pose. 4 more each side. One more each side. Keep lowering those legs. Inhale here. Exhale, raise up onto the tippy toes. Take an inhale. As you exhale, if it's okay with your knees, you're slowly going to sink down, 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 hips all the way to the heels. Towel yourself off if you need to. We're coming into crow pose. We're going to hold it so the knees can come wide. Or if you practice knees to the backs of the arms, you can go there. Set up your little chaturanga arms, lean forward, one foot, both foot off the mat. If you're really sweaty like me, it's an extra challenge. We're holding for 5 more breaths. Keep the shoulders out of the ears, keep pressing the floor away. From here, if it's in your practice, you're going to shoot those legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, take your transition. Option, second chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep that right leg up, open the hip, exhale. Take a nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, step it forward. Inhale, raise up into a crescent lunge. As you exhale, you're going to come forward into a power lunge. Your legs stay the same. Your spine is nice and neutral. Arms reaching up overhead, or easier, engage the triceps, reach them back behind you. As you inhale, you're going to come up into your crescent lunge. As you exhale, hips stay neutral. Right rib cage twists back, right arm back, left arm forward, twisted crescent lunge. Keep twisting from your abs, nice and tall through the spine. Take an inhale here. Exhale. You're going to plant that left hand down. Take an inhale, open up into this easy twist. And then as you exhale, you're going to step back into a star side plank. So keep that keep that right leg floating if you can. This is too much, you come down into whatever modification you need. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to thread that right arm underneath the left. Drop that right leg if you need to. Inhale, come back into your star side plank. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open it up. You're going to take 3 more here. One more. Inhale, take it up. As you exhale, you're going to keep the twist in your body. So keep both heels to the left, but bring both hands down to the mat. Then you're going to walk the hands in towards each other. So you've got a little diamond between your thumbs and your index fingers. You're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to hop the knees in towards the hands. Inhale, back out to this twisted plank. Exhale, hop in. Inhale, hop out. We're going for 10, so you've got 8 more. Speed it up. Even yourself off, come back to a high plank. Take an inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep that left leg up, open up through the hip. Take an exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, step it forward. Set up crescent lunge as you inhale. And then as you exhale, come forward into your power lunge. Keep drawing that left hip back. Left knee faces forward. Two more breaths. Pick yourself up, crescent lunge. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Keep the hips even. Sink low into the legs. Left rib cage twists back. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. Right hand down, inhale into your simple twist. Prepare that right hand for side plank. Take it over. Option to keep that left leg floating. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, thread that left arm underneath the right. Inhale, open it up. 4 more like this. Last one. Inhale it up. Exhale, set the hand down, but keep both heels to the right. Just stagger your feet. Bring those hands into that little diamond. Take an inhale. Exhale, keep your twist. Hop the knees in. Inhale, back to your twisted plank. Exhale, hop the knees in. Inhale, back to your twisted plank. Do 8 more, a little faster. Even yourself out in your high plank. Take an inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come into your vinyasa. And we'll meet back in downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. As you exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Try to keep the knees as even as you can. Lengthen through the spine. Spiral the right rib cage towards the sky. Inhale, come back through center. Take your chair pose. And then as you exhale, other side. Right elbow hooks to the left knee. This time you're going to be drawing the right knee back in line with the left. Draw the belly in, head in the midline. Take 5 more breaths. Slowly fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Make sure you've got a little bit of room at the top of your mat. And then exhale, forward fold. Come up onto the tippy toes as you inhale. And then as you exhale, hips come back to the heels. We're setting up for crow pose. Option to head into tripod headstand from crow. So set yourself up with crow. Make sure you've got enough room at the top of your mat. You can hang out here. Otherwise, slowly with control, start to lower the crown of the head down to the floor and then tuck the knees into the chest. Hold in this little ball. Engage your glutes, engage your QLs, those big back muscles in between your ribs and your hips, and then extend the legs up towards the sky. Crown of the head is on the floor, not the forehead. Press the floor away with the hands. Hug the elbows towards each other. We're going to take 5 more breaths. To come back out of it, you're going to come in the same way you came. You're going to come out the same way you come in. So tuck those knees into the chest. Elbows come to the backs of the triceps. Press the floor away, crow pose. Take an inhale. And then maybe exhale, chaturanga. Take it through a vinyasa. Maybe collapse down to the floor. We all meet in downward facing dog. Readjust yourself if you need to on your mat. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Option to stay here, otherwise you can keep going with that right leg. Bring the ball of the right foot to the floor. Open yourself up into your wild thing. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, you're going to plant that right leg. You're your right hand, sorry, your right leg is going to swing underneath you, coming into fallen triangle or floating fallen triangle. So left foot is up or down. Take an inhale. Wherever you are, you're going to bend the left knee, send the hips to the heel. And then as you exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, bend the knee, send the hips back. Exhale, straighten it out. Take 3 more. Plant the left hand down, swing the right leg up. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Step it through as you exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twist, right arm back. Hands to heart center as you inhale. And this time as you exhale, if it's available to you, you're going to hook that left elbow to the outside of the right arm. Nothing changes in the lower body. From here, you're slowly going to unwind, come back to your crescent lunge as you inhale, and then drop the back heel, widen your stance as you exhale, warrior 2. Once again, make sure you can see that right big toe, nice and neutral through the spine. Shoulders are squaring to the long end of the mat. Your hips will be slightly on a diagonal. Flip your front palm, keep the legs as you inhale, open up that right side body, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, cartwheel that left hand down. We're coming into side plank on your next inhale. Stagger your feet, so your left foot is going to be in front of your right. Reach that right arm up and overhead, inhale. As you exhale, you're going to crunch left knee, right elbow. Keep the left leg floating if you can as you inhale, send it long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Come back to your regular side plank as you inhale. And then as you exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Option to stay here or slowly start to take that left foot behind you, coming into your wild thing. Keep engaging through the right back body to stabilize that right shoulder. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to plant that left hand, swing that left leg through, fallen triangle or floating fallen triangle. As you inhale, bend the right knee, send the hips back to the heel. Exhale, back into your fallen triangle. 4 more like that. One more. Plant that right hand. We're going to take a vinyasa. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. Forgot where I was going. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, come up into your crescent. Exhale, come into your power lunge. Inhale into your crescent. Exhale, take your twist. Inhale, hands to your heart center. As you exhale, right elbow will come to the outside of the left knee if that's available for you. From here, you're going to take an inhale, come back to crescent, and then as you exhale, open it up into your warrior two. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, cartwheel those hands down, plant the right hand, inhale into your side plank, stagger that right foot in front of the left. Exhale. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. As we exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale to lengthen. 4 more. Inhale, come back into your side plank. And then as you exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're coming to side crow, so if you want a little bit more room on your mat, you're going to step towards the left side of your mat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to hook left elbow to the outside of the right knee. So move my microphone. Take an inhale. You can absolutely hang out here. Otherwise, you're going to come up onto the tippy toes. Sink the hips down to the heels. You're going to plant the hands shoulder distance apart. You're going to shift the weight so that the legs come to rest on the back of your left tricep. Chaturanga arms. Option to stay here. Option to extend both of your legs nice and long, coming into Dvipada Kundinasana. Option to start to pivot your knees towards the long end of the mat as you drop the right elbow down, coming into a funky side crow. If you came into that funky side crow, the hard part is reversing it. So you're going to try and move the feet towards the back of your mat. Maybe you just fall down. But the idea is that you're going to swing your knees back the other way, lift up through that right tricep, and land in a very pretty little ball of side crow. Wherever you are, you're going to set those feet back down. We're going to inhale, come back up through a chair. Walk yourself to the other side of the mat if you want to. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to take right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Take an inhale, raise up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, set it down. From here, you're going to see a back view, but that's fine. Take the hands down, chaturanga arms, left leg will come to rest on the back of the right tricep. Option to extend both legs long, Dvipada Kundinasana. Option to slowly bring those bring the knees towards the face as you drop that left elbow down. And once again, if you drop that left elbow down, you've got to try and pick it back up. As you move the feet towards the butt, I'm on a little bit of a hill, which I'm going to use as my excuse today. Wherever you are, we're going to meet back in our little crouching twist. Inhale, come into your chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, you're going to come back down into a little ball. We're coming back into crow pose. Option to take it into your headstand again. Option to take it into handstand if that's something that you are working on. It's not something that I am working on, but you can go there. Option to just hold. Option to take a single leg crow, hugging one knee in towards the chest and extending the other leg. I'm going to give you a few breaths here to play. If you want to keep playing, please, of course, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, wherever you went, you're going to come out the same safe way that you came in. And however you want to get there, we're going to make our way through vinyasa all the way to downward dog. Once you're in your downward dog, inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Take an inhale here. Option to flip the dog if you want to. Exhale. Inhale, open up, wild thing. Exhale, plant that right hand. Option this time as that right leg swings under to grab a hold of that left foot and come into a Vishvamitrasana variation. So grab the outside edge of the right foot with the left hand. Option to move it towards the right arm. Take an inhale here. Wherever you are, as you exhale, once again, you're going to bend that left knee, send the hips back. Inhale, come into your version of this fallen triangle. Exhale, hips to heel. We're going to take 3 more. One more. You're going to unwind. Inhale, 3-legged dog. And as you exhale, you're going to step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. This time as you exhale, power lunge, ground down through the right foot, lift the back leg, warrior 3. Take your hands to your hips if you want to. Make sure you're nice and even through the pelvis. Bend as much in that right knee as you need to. Slowly bend in through the right knee, step that left leg back, inhale, crescent. As you exhale, open twist. Hands to heart center as you inhale. Exhale, left elbow hooks, right knee. Option to stay here. You could take this into an arm balance. I need to bend my back knee. You might not need to, depending how long your arms are. You're going to take the hands down to the floor. And once again, we're coming into that side crow kind of variation. Your right leg will split forward. Your left leg will split back. If you came into that arm balance when you're ready, slowly, gracefully, or not, you're going to come back into your prayer twist. Inhale into your crescent. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. What is moving my mic today? Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, keep the warrior 2 legs. Lengthen through the bottom waist, come down into your side angle. You can have a block. You can have a forearm on that front thigh. Your hand can be inside or outside of that front thigh. My main concern is you're nice and deep into your hips. The right knee stacks above the right ankle and the right knee doesn't collapse into the midline. I know I'm very fussy about knees, but it means that you'll have healthy knees and you'll actually work the muscles that you need to work to keep your knees and your back healthy. Pick it up, reverse your warrior, inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down, plant that left hand, prepare for your side plank as you inhale. This time as you exhale, top knee, top elbow. Inhale, keep that right leg floating, shoot it long. Exhale, top knee, top elbow. Inhale, reach it long. 3 more. Inhale, come through your plank, shift forward. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. Always feel free to skip them. Inhale, you're going to sweep that left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, open the hip. Option to flip your dog. Take an inhale. As you exhale, plant that left hand, swing the left leg through. Option to grab a hold with the right hand and come into this modified Vishvamitrasana. Option just to come into your fallen triangle. Wherever you are, as you inhale, bend the right knee, hips to heel. Exhale, bring it back up. 4 more. Release that left leg. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, back to your crescent. Exhale, come through your power lunge, engage that left glute, engage the left leg, warrior three. Slow control, bend that left leg, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, right elbow hooks to the left leg. Option to stay here, or option to gracefully or ungracefully transition into that arm balance. Just knowing that yoga does not have to be pretty, it just needs to kind of feel good. You came into that arm balance. However you need to get there, we're coming back to our twisted prayer lunge. Inhale, exhale, inhale, crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, come down into your side angle pose. Ground down through that front leg. As you inhale, you're going to reverse that warrior. Exhale, cartwheel that right hand down. Prepare for your side plank. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the left arm long. As you exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, star side plank. 4 more. Inhale it long. Take it through your vinyasa as you exhale. Look to the top. You're going to step, walk, or float. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. You're more than halfway through. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands down to shoulder height. Shift the weight to the left leg. Take an inhale. As you exhale, right knee into the chest. And then you're going to cross that right ankle over the left knee. Sit down into your funky chair. Keep the hips as even as you can. You can stay here reaching the arms, or you can bring the elbows to rest on top of the shin and the knee, or hook them in front of the shin and the knee. We're preparing for Ekapada Galavasana, flying pigeon. From here, you're slowly going to come to standing. Grab a hold of that right ankle with the right hand, and then bring the sole of the foot up into the inner left thigh for standing tree pose. Once again, you're keeping hips even to the front of the room, trying to open the right knee towards the back of the room, nice and tall through the spine. Take the hands wherever they want to go. I was looking for a tree branch to hold on to catch my balance. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, you're slowly going to release that right leg. You're going to come via a warrior three. We're coming all the way down into a standing split. So you can hang out here or take 5 or so breaths to play with your handstand or headstand or pinch Mayurasana or whatever you're working at. I'm a little bit scared that I'm going to fall in the pool. If you came upside down, you're just going to float those feet down. Everybody forward fold. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to 90. Shift the weight into the right leg. Draw the left knee into the chest. Take an inhale. As you exhale, cross that left ankle over the right knee. Set up your alignment points, and then bring it down as far as you want to go. From here, ground down through the right foot. Come all the way to standing. Take the left hand to the left ankle. Draw the sole of the left foot into the inner right thigh. Set up your tree pose, and then take your hands wherever you want them to go. I hope you can't hear it on the audio, but there is a lot of very, very noisy motorbikes hurling past my house at the moment. Take an inhale. On your exhale, slowly release that left leg. Come via a warrior three. And slowly take those hands down, staying in your standing splits, or once again, playing with an arm balance, an inversion, whatever you're working with. You could also totally hang out in child's pose. If you're upside down playing with something, slowly when you're ready, and make your way into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, raise onto the heels, sink the hips down to the heels. We're just going to take a little moment in crow pose. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, option to jump back to chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, take it through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Option to flip to wild thing as you inhale, or if that's in your practice, you can keep pivoting all the way around into wheel pose, chakrasana. Keep engaging your glutes, lengthen the spine. If you came into chakrasana, you're going to have to re-pivot that left wrist so you can weight bear on it. Bring it back. Inhale, three-legged dog. And then as you exhale, you're going to shoot that right leg across to the left, coming into our fallen triangle. Take an inhale. Exhale. Just one time. Inhale, hips to heel. Exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward. Set up for your crescent as you inhale. Exhale into your power lunge. Inhale into your crescent. Exhale, power lunge into your warrior three. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to bend that right knee, tuck the left knee behind, Shiva squat. Inhale, warrior three. Hands can come to the heart if you need. Exhale, Shiva squat. Keep that knee safe. Inhale, warrior three. Take three more. Take an inhale in your warrior three. Exhale, slow step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, one breath in your prayer twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. Option to take that left hand behind for the bind. Option to take that right hand behind for the bind. Option to stay here. Otherwise, bird of paradise. Look towards the right foot. Step your left foot up in line with the right. Ground down into that left foot. Tippy toes of the right, maybe stay here. Otherwise, use the strength of your right leg, not the pressure of your arms, to bring that right leg all the way up into standing. You can keep a nice straight spine. You can start to extend that right leg. Otherwise, you can stay here with me with a little bent leg. You can also have a towel as a little arm extender here. If you came up, you're slowly going to set that right foot back down, walk that left foot back out. Everybody meets in side angle pose. Release your bind, take an inhale and an exhale. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Straighten out the front leg as you exhale. Right hip shifts back, lengthen through the right side of your torso. Reach that right hand forward. Little micro bend in that right knee as you come down into your triangle pose. Press down through the right big toe as you inhale, reverse your triangle. As you exhale, cartwheel those hands down, plant the left hand. Just one breath in your side plank here. Inhale. Exhale, bring it through your chaturanga, your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep that left leg up. Exhale, open the hip. Option to stay here, otherwise, wild thing. Option to keep pivoting all the way into your wheel. Plant down through that right hand, shift the wrist, come all the way back, three-legged dog as you inhale. And then that left leg will shoot across, fallen triangle. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. One time, inhale, hips to heel. Exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, tuck the right knee behind the left, Shiva squat. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, warrior three. Three more like this. Inhale, warrior three. Step it back, exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, prayer twist. Take a full inhale, full exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, left hand to the inside, right hand wraps around, option to stay. Left hand comes under, maybe grab a bind or a towel, option to stay. Look to the left foot, step the right foot up, really snuggle that shoulder underneath the leg as much as you can. Shift the weight to the right, engage the left hip flex, so think of drawing the left knee up towards the sky, so don't just yank on your shoulder joint. And then bring yourself all the way up. 5 breaths wherever you're going to take this. Slowly, ow, with control, getting bitten by bee things. You're going to take that left foot down, step the right foot back. I'm so sweaty. Release your bind, take an inhale, side angle, exhale here. As you inhale, reverse your warrior, straighten that front leg. As you exhale, left hip moves back, micro bend that left knee, come into your triangle pose. Press down through that left big toe. Inhale, reverse your triangle. As you exhale, cartwheel that right hand down. Just one breath as you inhale, side plank. And then as you exhale, take it through your vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Grab a drink of water if you need. We're going to do one more standing round, and then we're going to bring this home. Look towards the top of the mat. Step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Have your towel handy if you need. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to 90. Inhale, shift the weight to the left. Exhale, right knee to chest. Cross that right ankle over the bottom of the left knee. Option to hang out in that funky chair like we did before. Otherwise, you're going to bring the hands down to the floor. Hook the left foot around the back of the left arm. Bring the shin to rest on the back of the triceps. Draw the left heel to the glute. Maybe you can extend that left leg back behind you, flying pigeon. You extended that leg, bring it back in. I think it's about to rain. The birds are going nuts. We're going to come back to that funky chair. Take an inhale. Right hand to right foot as you exhale, standing tree. Inhale, sweep those arms up. As you exhale, warrior three. Take an inhale here. Exhale, plant the hands. Option to take a little hop to handstand. And then bring it down, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to 90. Inhale, weight to the right. Exhale, left knee to the chest. Inhale, cross the ankle. Option to stay, option to come down. Flying pigeon, second side. I'm sure mine looks very pretty with this towel hanging off me. If you came into flying pigeon, you're slowly going to make your way back into that funky chair. Take an inhale. As you exhale, standing tree. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, warrior three. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, standing splits. Just one or two breaths. Maybe kick up to handstand. If you came into any sort of inversion, slowly make your way back to Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, make your way to downward dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg. Exhale, open the hip. Inhale, option to flip to wild thing or all the way to wheel. Exhale. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, unwind. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, fallen triangle, your variation. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, hips to heel. Exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale here. Exhale, step back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, round two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Plant the left hand. Inhale, your side plank. Exhale, your vinyasa. Last standing sequence. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, open. Inhale, option to open to wild thing or to wheel. Take an exhale. Take an inhale. On your next exhale, reverse. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shoot it through. Fallen triangle. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, hips to heel. Exhale, fallen triangle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, Shiva squat. Exhale, warrior three. Stay for the inhale. Step it back as you exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open twist. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Once again, exhale, side angle. Inhale, straighten that front leg, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, cartwheel that right hand down. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, take it through your vinyasa. From here, you're going to drop the elbows, come into your dolphin pose. Option to stay here, or last inversion of the practice, maybe you're walking those feet up and coming in to your Pincha Mayurasana. Feel free to keep playing. Otherwise, when you're ready, we're going to come down. We're going to meet in a forearm plank. So everything's the same as plank, except now you've got your forearms down. Angle the left forearm in if you need to. Swivel to the outside edge of the left foot. Modify where you need to. Baby Vashisthasana. Come back through your forearm plank. Opposite side, angle that right forearm in as much as you need to. Vashisthasana. Come back to a forearm plank. Take an inhale. Slowly with control as you exhale, set those hips down. Ground down through the feet, Sphinx pose. Pubic bone presses into the floor, back of the neck is long, elbows are drawing back towards the hips. This is a really active pose. You should feel this in through your upper back muscles. And then you're slowly going to roll it all the way down onto the floor. You can take a Shalabhasana variation twice. We're all gonna do one. We're working towards both. So you can take this variation twice, or the second time you can come into both. You're going to bend the knees, keep them hips distance apart, flex the feet so the soles of the feet are facing towards the sky. Option to just reach the hands back behind you if you're not feeling open through the shoulders. Otherwise, interlace those fingers again behind your back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower belly draws away from the mat. Start by lifting the thighs up, so engage the glutes and the hamstrings. And then as you exhale, peel the chest away from the mat, sending the fists back between the hands. Squeeze those inner thighs towards each other like you're hugging a block. And then as you exhale, slowly release. Option to stay with that. Otherwise, you're going to release the hands, float them back behind by the sides. We're all going to start the same. So you're going to bend those knees again. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start by lifting the thighs. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to lift the chest off. So we're not holding on yet. This is about as deep as your back can naturally go. So this is where your strength is at, and that is fine. If you can reach your ankles from here, great, go for it. Otherwise, you're going to curl those hamstrings, heels towards the glutes. Then maybe you can grab a hold of the feet. Don't use that to yank yourself into a huge back bend. You're just going to hurt your back. Use it to open your shoulders, engage your glutes. Maybe you can lift your knees a little higher. Kick the feet into the hands, engage the quads. Take one more inhale. Slowly exhale, release. Let the hips wiggle from side to side. You're going to take those fingertips out to the side, elbows up towards the sky, tent up onto the fingers. Inhale, peel the chest up. And then as you exhale, you're going to dip that right shoulder, look towards the left. You're still really active through the lower body here. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, dip left shoulder, look towards the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, look left. Inhale through center. Exhale, look right. One more each side. Inhale through center. Exhale, roll down. Press the floor away. Come into a tabletop position. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale, round the spine. One more. Inhale, cow belly breath. Exhale, round the spine. Neutral spine, ground down through the left hand as you inhale, sweep that right arm up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, you're going to thread the right arm underneath the left, coming in to thread the needle, rest on the back of that right arm, maybe right ear comes to the floor. Maybe you're taking that left hand behind the back, reaching for the right hip crease, or extending it up towards the front of the room. Release that left hand, place it by the face. Inhale, open that right arm to the sky. Exhale, set it down. Switch it out. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread it under. Come to whatever variation you came on the other side. Plant that right hand down. Inhale, open it up. And then as you exhale, take it down. You're going to cross over the ankles, sit down onto your butt. Extend those legs out in front of you. Inhale, sweep those arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Slowly roll yourself up. From here, you can come into a simple cross-legged position. You could come into Gomukhasana legs, or you can come into double pigeon, whatever hip opener is working for you today. We're just going to take a couple of breaths on each side. You can, of course, always stay for as long as you want to. From here, you're just going to switch the cross of your legs wherever you're at. Unless, of course, you're wanting to stay longer, in which case, please pause the video and completely ignore me. And then slowly release. From here, you're going to come into wherever you like to finish your practice, taking any other movements that you feel like you want to. Maybe you need a twist. Maybe you want some more forward folds. Whatever you need to do to make your practice complete, make your way there now. Turn your palms up towards the sky. Close down through the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. A nice deep breath out through the mouth. Please stay here for as long as what serves you today. As always, thank you so much for practicing with me. Today, as you go forward, may you have calmness in your thoughts, kindness in your words, generosity in your heart. Namaste.